Resident Evil 0.
Hey, how's it going, y'all, and welcome to more Resident Evil 0. It's this one. So, hey, S.T.A.R.S, how you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, and you are the first one to comment. Awesome. So I left you guys right here yesterday. However, this is a different save game now, because only reason is that I went and played through. You know what I'm forgetting as well. Hold on, before I start this, let me just very quickly because I've only now obviously just started this. I did not do the door skip. Okay, it's on now. You have to do the door skip every single time you start the game, which kind of sucks, but I understand why they've done it this way. But anyways, if you've noticed something different, you can see straight away both my handguns got unlimited ammo, and that's the only one of the few new things that I've done off camera in the game. So to get unlimited ammo, unlimited handgun ammo actually, which is the only type of ammunition you can get unlimited, you need to finish the game. You need to beat, the leech mode, and you gotta get a really good time in leech mode. And if you get a good time in leech mode, then I think it's rank B or better, but I think I've done a rank A, so I've beat the whole leech mode thingy. I'm good as well, thank you, buddy. Hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday. Anyways, yeah, so I got that, and I got a different Magnum, and actually I got to switch to Billy here, and yeah, that's a few changes, so it should make the game a bit easier for me. And anyways, this puzzle is basically hunters and prey, and you gotta do these. You gotta light up these beacons in a kind of order that it's like who's the prey and who'd hunt that prey. So I've just lit up the deer, and this is a wolf, which I will now light up. So the wolf would hunt the deer, and then we have a horse here, which be hunted by the cougar. Now, by the way, when you, which I'm not doing, but I should do, the way you figure out this puzzle basically is you just go in here, and you'd see this: I'm the king of all I survey, no creature can escape my grasp. So that's, all of them have that kind of thing in there, so that's how you basically know that. And then obviously the last two, which would be the eagle and then the snake. Sorry, snake first and then the eagle, because the eagle would eat the snake. And then that's pretty much it for this puzzle. It is easy enough to figure it out, but there is this specific order I'm doing. I obviously done this a fair few times, so I kind of know what to do here. Oh, he's not got a gun equipped. It's dangerous. Can't wait for Premier League, then we make money. Oh yeah. So is that the only thing you bet on? Is it just football? Because I thought you could you'd have betted on more stuff. I don't know. But I suppose football would be the safest thing to bet on, as far as I know. I'm not a, yeah, football and ice hockey. All right. How has that been working out for you? Because I was actually talking about my colleague the other day, saying that, you know, I don't know anyone that's like a millionaire out of gambling. Because generally, when you gamble or do bets or whatever, you win some and you end up losing most of it if you're not very smart about it. But apparently, there's quite a fair few people who are professional gamblers, and they'll just, yeah, that's how they make their fortune. But I suppose they're already rich, and then they just make more money. Wow, what was the point of coming here? There's nothing in this room. Did I? Okay, yeah, I got a tablet off there, so okay, that's fine. So the whole point of coming to this whole area is, or the whole point of the game up past this area that I am, is to get these tablets. If we both were to shoot at it, it would go so much faster. Hey mods, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There you go, one's down. I think, nope, both of them are down. It's the hobby to me. I have lost more than win. I'm not sure, really. Cause you seem to win quite a bit, so I don't know. I'd rather use a shot. Oh, right, I can't equip this right now. I'd rather use the shotgun here. Run, Rebecca. I have a question. Okay. Ask away, mods. If I can answer it, I will do my best. What the fuck is wrong with this stupid overpowered mage in the S3? Started a new game. Can I exchange this? I can't exchange anything. Why? Maybe Rebecca wasn't close enough. The S3 mage. Is that the Crystal Mage? Crystal Sage, I think his name is. If you're referring to the Crystal Sage, then I don't think he's well, I'd say I don't think he's overpowered. He has beat me a couple of times, but who hasn't? Okay, yeah, I'm getting a lot of, because again, like I said, I've beat. Oh crap, that's not good. Because I've beat the. Now I can stretch. Because I beat the. Oh, 17% only. What? That sucks. Because I beat the game in Leech Hunter. Got an A rank for finding all the leeches. I'm now getting a lot of these. This machine gun ammo, which I wasn't getting before. I just stand 3 meters away and slam these spells. Oh crap. Oh, it's Billy that's got the key for this. I think it's a Magnum here. But I already have a Magnum though. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick this one up. Because the other one I have is... That was lovely. After you attempt. Alright, dude. I'll be here. I think that wizard didn't get to me until it, like his health was nearly down. 385. So the actual combination is on the case itself. That's how easy this is to open up. By the way, can I open this up? Yes. 385, and I'm pretty sure this is always the same combination. I mean, I play a mage. Oh, this is to upgrade the handgun. Yeah, I remember that. I play as a mage too, and as it's so easy. Yeah, it is quite easy. I found it's easy. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna leave this because it's just one freaking round. So it's not gonna do anything. Oops. Okay, I got the upgraded handgun. Because I don't have to carry handgun ammo, it's so much... It leaves quite a bit more space in me. I might drop this as well, I don't know yet. Yeah, mages are generally easier in Souls games. All I gotta do is press L in center, I believe, or L twice. Yeah, I personally find it easier.
Check it out.
Okay.
Because of the projectile kind of thing, whereas you can just hang back and then shoot, and then, you know, if 99% of the enemies are just going to be close range, they're going to struggle. So that's kind of like easy mode in most Souls games. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to leave this here. I don't think I need this much ammo either. I think the most difficult that I found on Dark Souls is just dual handing. So, because if you don't have a shield or anything like that, you're gonna struggle a bit. You're gonna have a bit of a hard time. You just gotta dodge more and play more like Bloodborne. You gotta play like more like Bloodborne kind of style, whereas you just dodge the hell. Okay, he's got... Oh, and he got me. If you get close to him and you shoot like that, they generally die easy. Okay, this is the blue key for the blue door. I already had the... I found the red key lock a long time before. Is that the... Yeah. Played it like Neo. See, I like Neo in the sense that you don't have shields either.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
But the difference with that is you don't really need a shield, because when you block stuff with the sword, it damages your stamina, obviously, because you're blocking, but it doesn't actually take any health away. Whereas in Dark Souls, if you dual handing and you're defending with the swords, then you're gonna get hit anyways. And Bloodborne, you just can't block anything or parry. Well, you can parry, but not like shield parry. It's gun parry, which I find it a lot safer. That'd be something maybe for me to start trying out more. Parrying enemies on Dark Souls. I'm not good at parrying at all on any Souls game, at all, like ever. So every time there's the parrying mechanic, I'm just terrible. I'm actually okay-ish in Bloodborne because, like I said, it's safer and it's just like all you gotta do really is just shoot. And when you shoot, then you'll block them. If you don't parry the first one, you can parry the second, and it's easier because you can see their attacks coming. And I've always found it simpler. Not in freaking... can I even drop any items here? I don't think so. There's so many items on the floor that... Oh, I still can. I'm sad that I need child in the S games. Need a shield in the Dark Souls games. Oh yes. Well, I think a shield is just part of the game. I mean, obviously you can play without, but to parry, yeah. I'm pretty sure there is just no other way, unfortunately, to parry without a shield. But with that being said, even with a shield, I find it challenging. So Need more trade away, yes. Let's hope I don't need to drop those bottles anywhere, because I do have some crap. Let's go this way for a minute. I think there's one here as well. Yeah, there is. Okay, let's go back. Before I do this, let's go back here. I need to go back to the main hall, because I left some gasoline and I already have some Molotovs in there. Molotovs to kill those guys is the best you can have, and I think it's through this door here. So things are a bit different in this game, because obviously I've done Leech Hunter. By doing Leech Hunter, I've unlocked better stuff, which makes the game a lot easier. So of course I need to use that. I had a lot of points in the game where I knew a shield will make the way easier. I'm trying to think here, and let me know if you can find at any point in the game at all where a shield is actually mandatory, where you must have a shield. I don't think there's any part in the game where you need it, to be honest. And as in like a gimmick boss, or just, you know, something that will nearly force you to have a shield. I'm trying to think if there is any. I don't think there is. I honestly don't think there is. I think you can pretty much do the whole game shield free. Okay, 3 of those should be enough. And you shouldn't explode with those. Wow. Okay, it's done for. Those Molotovs really come in handy just now. You can do it without. Yeah, you can do it without. But I've seen people doing the whole game like just with a sword. But obviously those people know what they're doing, I suppose. And but green is way easier with the S1. Huh. Okay. In here, I think only Billy knows how to play the piano. And I need a spare inventory slots on Rebecca, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I could combine that with that. Let me equip this while I'm at it. Some inventory management. So this is what I don't understand very well, is that, and if you don't know, I'll give it a kind of like a spoiler anyway. So Billy,
I'll go.
Okay.
Billy has to stay out. For if you guys don't know, I'll give it a spoiler. But on Resident Evil 1, especially the remake as well, that I've just streamed last week. Rebecca is the one that knows how to play the piano. Chris doesn't know how. So if you're playing as Chris and you need to play the piano part, you gotta use Rebecca to do that bit. But in here, in Resident Evil 0, which is supposed to be, you know, the prequel to Resident Evil 1, she can't actually play the piano very well. When bosses have attacks that come faster than the lag of the controller, I know. You can hold the shield up before the attack, but you can't dodge his attack. That's what I dislike about some Dark Souls mechanics is that if so, it basically the AI knows exactly what you're gonna do, and it reacts to it. So if you raise it, if you're gonna, like, I don't know, raise your shield up or do something, they can predict that movement and then attack accordingly.
Come on.
Roger.
Which doesn't happen too often at all, but that's like a cheating mechanic. Or just, you know, AI not being programmed to its best. Okay, got that battery. And have I been here? I don't think I have. I don't think I've been here, but I'm pretty sure I do have to be here. Headshot! Yeah, I need to be here. So, hold on 2 seconds. Can I? No, because Billy is busy. So basically, I need... There's a tablet here in this device, so I need device grip. Exchange. Buy that. And use this. I've been playing Bloodborne again. And, like off camera, just as, you know, as a game to play. And I've played it a bit today, and I'm really rusty at it now, because not that I'm struggling too bad, but I feel like, obviously playing Neo for quite a lot longer now recently, I think it just kind of, because controls and the kind of gameplay is a bit different, it just made me be, I don't think I'm as good as I used to be before at Bloodborne, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I'm still okay at it though, but I started like a brand new character, and yeah, it's just another one. I'm actually gonna platinum Bloodborne now, because for some reason, I don't even know why, I haven't actually platinumed it yet, but I'm 2 trophies away from platinum, from going on platinum. And the 2 trophies that, oh crap, the 2 trophies that I need to get are crap, Billy, help! If he just keeps doing that too much, I'm screwed. Okay, somehow I'm still fine. Let's equip Billy with a shot. Really? Okay, he's got it now. Give Bloodborne 2 look? Yeah. I'm still waiting for it. It's definitely worth it to give it a second look, to be honest. I feel it is, I don't know. It's just, it depends. Oops. Let's reload it and equip that. Really shooting the slugs? Who cares about them? I finished it. Yeah, but like, oh yeah, like I was saying about the trophies, the only 2 I'm missing, funnily enough, is I'm missing 2 trophies that for the 2 endings. So basically, every time I finish the game, and I mean literally every single time I finished it, I've always had the I'm trying to figure out what Billy can drop here, but I'm gonna switch the battery for another tablet, and then that'll be it. Bloodborne was my first game like this. Yeah, so was mine. So it was for me as well. So yeah, because every time I finish Bloodborne, sorry, going back to that, I finished it with the, what's it called, the best ending. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Just in case you know, if you don't know it or whatever, or you don't want to know, then I won't tell you. But I've finished it every single time with what they call the best ending, basically. So I gotta finish the game with the other 2 different endings. There's 3 different endings mods, so it's, you might know You might know one, you don't know the other two. I wake up. Well, there's again, there's a couple of other endings that I won't spoil for you. But and they're actually the easiest endings to get as well, because you have to make a decision at the end. Do you bow down, or do you fight it? Or if you do the third ending, which is the one I've always done, you don't even have a choice. You just, you're gonna do what it's gonna happen. Oh, you know all the endings then. Oh, okay. To end this game. So yeah, basically, all I gotta do is go back and just finish the game in those two different endings. Yeah, you need at least 3 umbilical cords, which is what I presume that word you've put in means in German. My German isn't actually all that good, sorry, unfortunately. It's one of the many languages I'm not very proficient at. Dude, really? Do I need to push this down further? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah, basically, you can get up to 4 umbilical cords, as a matter of fact, in the game. Which not a lot of people know that. But you can get 4, and you need to consume at least 3 to get that ending. Don't know the English word. That's okay. Luckily, I do understand what you mean, though. And now I know the German word for it, so that works out. But yeah, so that's the ending I've always got. From all the 5 or 6 times I've beat the game. Because I think a couple of times I didn't actually beat the game. I came to the end, but I didn't actually. I like the Lovecraft style. Yeah, I love it. I really do love it. I should read some of his books, actually. I've been meaning to, but it just hasn't materialized yet. Okay, so I'm gonna need to make some decisions here. I got the 3 tablets, which is great. But obviously I need more than that. Should be a magnum here, which I also want to take with me. And I am full, even though I probably do need the. I think I do need that grappling hook, but I'll come back for it once I'm a bit lighter. I don't even think I need the magnum, you know. You know what? I'm gonna leave the magnum behind. The magnum and the magnum ammo. So I'm gonna platinum Bloodborne, and then I don't know what to do with myself then, to be honest. Because once I platinum it, that's gonna be like, that's it. What do I do now? But I don't actually go for platinum too many games, to be honest. It's not just something that that I have too much interest in. I just play the games for fun, and if I really enjoy the game, then I'll try to get all the trophies and unlock everything on the game and stuff like that. I think the fair few games I've done that was which is, I think, actually the first game I've ever reached to a platinum trophy. I have 3 platinums. Yeah, so do I.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
Okay, there's no point both of us going down there. I only need Rebecca because she's got the 3 tablets to go down here. Horizon, Nier Automata, Neo. So I take it that's those games you really, really love. I haven't yet platinum Horizon, but I need to get back into it as well. Because I mean, I've played it and I've beat it, but I don't have the DLC yet, and it's on sale right now, and I'm on the fence about getting it, the Frozen Wilds, but I don't know if it's any good. So I'll hold off on it for now. Really? It's good? Should I get it then? I was on the fence about getting that as well. Getting Horizon Zero Dawn. And then I was torn between, do I get Horizon Zero Dawn or Neo? So I chose Horizon. And I liked it, but then I got Neo later on anyways.
Come on.
Yeah.
He only comes down anyway, so... Oh well. Okay, I'll get to Frozen Wilds then. It's just one of those games that I know I probably am going to love, but I just have, you know, I need to get it, but I don't know if it's any good or if it's worth the DLC. Right, that unlocks. However, do I want to do Billy or Rebecca? You know what? I'll go with Rebecca. And I'm going to need that grappling hook. So that leaves me one
I'll go.
Yeah.
spare space. Really, Billy? Stay there, son. This basically just forces you to separate the characters. In a minute, I'm gonna go into a crazy duel here with a giant-ass bat. But it won't be just yet. Shotgun ammo. I wish I could pick this up for Billy, but I should. Maybe I should have brought Billy. I don't know. I will pick up some flame rounds, and then that's it. I'm gonna be full. Equip this. I might need those flame rounds, though. I don't know. We'll see. I don't have any healing items, which I think is bad. I have finished it, yeah. But ah, crap, missed. But it felt kind of like unfinished. Ah, the little bats are gonna eat my... Ah, crap. No! Let me go! If I die here, I'm gonna be angry. I should have saved in that save room, shouldn't I, really? Crap, I'm out of ammo. This is not good. I wanted a sequel so bad. I'm gonna get rid of these little bats, but I don't want to shoot them too much. Okay. Hey, Walter. Are you doing good? I know we were supposed to... God damn it. I know we were supposed to be playing together and stuff, but yeah, but I'm streaming right now. However, okay, if he does that again, I think I'm gonna be in trouble. Build such an interesting world. Yeah, I love the story in the game. How am I still fine? Got him. I think that kind of world, it's like, it's a technologically advanced new world, but at the same time it's kind of like not really technologically advanced. Third time? Really? And that's the bat dead. Okay, let me go back and grab them shotgun shells, although I'm not sure if I could. Well, I don't know where you were today, dude, because I was, we could have played all day today. I've been around. Okay, that's why I need the grappling the hook shots, whatever you want to call it, up here. We can play after the stream if you want, if you got the time. Or we could do it just on the afternoons, because that's when I have time to play. Pull the handle, yes. It's an elevator, by the way. Mods, how long would you say Nier Automata is? More or less. Or how long have you played it? How long was your playtime on it? Because that's another game I'm really considering in getting. But I just want to know more or less how long would I see myself spending on it, basically.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, you can come now. First time, 35 hours. Okay. That's not bad at all. So that'd be more or less like a 30-hour game. If you like obviously do everything and, you know, play it properly and explore and all that stuff. That is a big game. I know a lot of people raving about it, but I've played the demo of it and it's like, well, it's good, but I don't think it's kind of my thing. But I don't think the demo's done it justice, because obviously the game evolves a lot more than that, and I've never evolved it past that demo, which I don't think it was even anything that special. 60 hours for platinum, wow. That is insane. Not really, ASD. Nothing important has happened yet, unfortunately. I think I can leave this here now. I'm gonna need it yet again later on in the game, but for now I think I can leave it there. Crap. I need to go there as well, but not yet. Okay, I still have the green chemical with me. That door is locked, and so is the other one. There are 5 main endings and 26 total. God damn, that's a lot. Okay, there's another door I need to go here just yet. Ah, this is not locked. Okay, obviously those guys are pretend dead. Crap. I just said this pretend dead and then one of them bites me. I need a chemical first here. Not much has happened. Okay, speaking of sending stuff down, I can send those shotgun shells down. Here. I suppose one thing I'm going to be missing from this game is the reload animation, at least for the handgun. I should not never need to reload this puppy. I still don't know where Maze is though. He hasn't posted anything in the Discord either. I hope he's okay. This is the way of the characters passing each other items whilst they're separated. I feel like I could potentially either finish this game today or tomorrow. And with that being said, it's just busy, yeah. Well, hope that's it. Hope it's just busy. Another thing I need to do that I completely forgot. Oh crap, not here. I need to open up a door for Billy. But I need to be careful because he's gotta fight one of those leech guys. And he's, oh crap, he's got limited capabilities here. I hope that's it, ASD. I hope he's just busy. and busy in a good way. So after this, I need to find some other game to play. Is Secret Missions Frontier from Aliens? Probably. You know what? I'm gonna save the game here as well. Rebecca needs help? The leech guy is nowhere near her. So yeah, anyways, I'm thinking I need to do a VR game. Because that's something I haven't done yet. I've never streamed a VR game. Well, I did stream Skyrim once on Twitch, I think, but that was only for like 20 minutes as well, so that wasn't really too good. But I need to get I'm gonna get Hellblade today. Oh crap, I'm still supposed to be with Billy. I'll get Hellblade today and then I'll see if maybe I'll stream that. And then I still need to go back to Dark Souls 2 to do DLC. And Earth Defenses Force? I have not, no. Get up. The reach on that creature is stupid. Keep me in danger in a minute. What's that like, mods? Is it any good? How many shots I gotta give this guy if I don't have any fire to destroy him? Crap. Okay, I need to get out of there before he kills me. Now those attacks are very light, so it's not like it's gonna kill me straight up. But it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, it's gonna explode now. Ah, that is gross. Whew, okay, he's done for anyways. Jeez, that was tougher than it looks. So I think both these doors are locked. So getting in here is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Okay. That door is also locked. I already have green chemical. But I do remember every time you do see some of these chemicals laying around, always fill up the mixing set, because that's what's going to think of Japan to look for crazy stuff. Yeah. I could have done Molotovs, but then Billy is kind of useless with them. Okay, I can't just jump down. There's a safe thing there. That door is locked because I need to go down first. And I need the grappling hook for that area. So if I could perhaps go back and get it. I know that door is locked. Could go back and get... Oh yes, I need to be here first. Okay. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and... Ah, I can't hookshot myself down. Crap. Okay, so basically I need to try and get that without this guy. Okay, I see. I got space. I don't know which game I start next. I'm confused. Okay, I can take the leech capsule, but then I need to not melt it, but I need to do something to it, but I don't have it yet. I think I need a red chemical. Don't know either. Yeah, neither do I. So many options, so many games, so very little time. But I definitely need to do something good and new. So the green chemical is here, which is fine. But I need a red chemical now to mix with the green to create a corrosive thing and then do that. I think I'll give Mafia 3 a try. PS Plus game for August. Yeah. Oh, is the games for August ready to download now? That's cool if they are. Hi, do you learn Russian language? Sorry, unfortunately, no, I don't know Russian language. That's unfortunately one of the many languages I don't know. I'm gonna leave this here because it's what I'll need that later. I could have translation captions in Russian if there's a need for them, I suppose. I should have gotten down there and gotten that. Crap, I'm gonna get my ass kicked in here. Someday you speak Finnish. No, it's hugging me. Don't give me a hug. I don't know much of Finnish either, unfortunately. Yes, empty bottle. Crap. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here. Get away from me. This is probably not gonna be nowhere near enough, by the way. It. That was enough. That even surprised me. I don't like it when the title is translated into a language I don't speak. How does that happen? I don't think it should. I'll leave this here. I'm gonna leave this here. I'll need both of those for later as well. Oh, here's... I could have made more. There's a bottle here and there's... I could have made more and this would have made my life so much easier, but at the same time I need as much of this to stay here as possible. My inventory is full, so I can't do anything about that. Okay. It's a feature of YouTube. Don't know how it works. Oh, I didn't know that. Because mine never does that, so that's probably why I never noticed it. But I didn't know YouTube would do that. I think it's good and bad in a way. I mean, it's good because it opens you up to other people, you know, new channels, international and all that sorts. But then it's bad because, like you said, if you don't understand the word, then what's the point? Oh, there's a red tank here. Thank God. I was running around in circles. Okay, so I got the stripping agent, which I can combine with this and then strip it into this leech gem looking thing. Then I'll go here. I need the red thing as well. So for Rush, your title is in Rush. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense because I've had quite a fair few Russian people come into the streams and speak Russian, and then I don't understand a word, and then they hear me speak English, and they'll just like, you know, no Russian? But I thought this was a Russian channel. This is what it said in the title and stuff. But I didn't know it was YouTube that translated it, because I've never done it nor enabled anything from my end, so I don't know why that would happen, to be honest. But that makes a lot of sense. Like I said, it's great that, you know, you get featured like that, but then it's not great because people just, you know, think you, if it's not Russian, if it's not their language, if they don't understand yours all too well, then they're just gonna switch off anyways, and that's not good. I'm gonna need that for the train cart. And 1939. That's a code that I'm gonna need to remember.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Yeah, I don't know either, because when I check my channel, there is some translation settings I could add, but I haven't added any because I don't, you know, I don't know how to translate to any other languages. So it's got to be something in the watcher side maybe. But then at the same time, as a watcher, that's not something I've ever seen. It's not a feature I've ever had to switch on or off. Because all the ooh, headshot. Because all the channels I see are in English. So I don't know. The guy's gonna get up, but he's gonna take so long to get up that I can just haul ass, and I don't ever have to come back to these rooms anymore. So that's easy enough for me to do. And then I need a dial for that door and the code. So I'm gonna get Rebecca to get the dial by using this leech. Oops, but I need to do it like this. Really? That many times? It's never happened to me, so again, I don't know, but could be just like international languages. But what I think it might happen is, and this is just me, you know, wild guess here, I really don't know, is maybe if there are not enough videos in your native language for that subject, let's say, you know, as an example, in German there's only, I don't know, maybe 100 videos for Bloodborne, and you're really into Bloodborne, and in your own language Bloodborne, not just not you know, not just in any other language. I think what YouTube could do is, you know what, because you watched all the German videos for Bloodborne. Ow! Crap, you still grabbed me. Because you watch all the German videos for Bloodborne and you search a lot of Bloodborne content in your own language, and we don't have any more, let's just you know, find you some translated titles for that. I think it would be SEO kind of thing more than anything. That's just a wild guess. Don't think so. 70% of videos watched are in English. Ah, I don't know then. I don't know why that would be. Okay, I remember that I have to take the red chemical in the mixing set. I don't have to do it right here, right now, but I might as well. So if you're already searching for English videos, I don't know why it would just take it out. Yeah, maybe all your videos just in English anyway, so. Crap. I don't know. I don't really understand it. I don't think it's anything that we do on our end. Definitely not something I do, especially in Russian. Like, from all languages. You know, why Russian? I don't know. But, there you have it, I guess. That is a weird key. And at the same time I can dodge these guys, because I highly doubt I'll ever have to come back to this room again as well. And that key goes into this door. And then I don't need it anymore, so I can throw it away. I'm doing all this just to get dialed. Oh, crap. These guys are a pain. Crap. I'm gonna die. I'm not careful. All I have here is really a freaking handgun. And because it's got unlimited ammo, it's enough to kill these guys. BOW report. I think it's on the creator side. It was a travel blog in Germany, so it would make sense to find German viewer. It could very well be. I'll have to double check all my settings, but again, I definitely don't. My core audience is English American more than anything, and then it'd be I think it's English American, and then United Kingdom, and then Canada. Those are my top 3 demographics. And obviously, if you know, you understand English, like yourself, mods, like your English is really good, and you understand it and you can speak it quite well. So that, you know, it's not a problem for yourself personally to just find English-speaking channels, because you'll understand it, so you'll enjoy it. But if you're not very good with English and it's not really your thing, then yeah, I can see how it might be not very good. Sorry. Okay. In here, I'm going to need this. Device is working again. Enter combination. Yes. I think this is 4, 8, 6, 3. Even if this is not it, okay. I could always double check on my files to see. Thanks for saying my English is good. Yeah, it is good. Maybe it's a little kid inside 227 that turns this on. Possibly. Yeah, I think your English is quite good.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Okay, so I got the cable car here ready, which I need to push a button, and then Billy can meet Rebecca upstairs, which is here. There's a lever here, pull it, and then they'll be separated again. I can stream today for a bit longer, so the 2-hour limit thing is probably not going to happen today. Probably going to go for a bit longer than that, maybe 3 hours today. See how I feel, see how it goes. I think Billy's already got one piece of the puzzle. This is another one that I'm going to need for upstairs. Yeah. So again, I'm just going to switch to Rebecca for a second just to meet up Billy in here. And nope, here. Then once they're together,
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm saying let's go, but really I need to get the grappling hook, and I think, keep in mind the key word here that I'm saying is think.
I'll check over there.
Yeah.
Let's separate. My school grades were really bad? Really? Why? Was you just not really applying yourself too well? I think school grades are like overrated, that's for sure. So I didn't do too well at school either, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, let me unlock the door from this side. And the door unlocked now.
Follow me.
Okay.
They don't, yeah, this whole area just gets open. So before I go, Billy's got the shotgun. He can put these on. I'm gonna get more shotgun shells with Billy. Yeah. I know it's in English. But what? Okay. Ah, crap. Actually, you know what? It doesn't have to. Because even if I'm full, I can always use this. Rather than just whatever. Yeah, I understood that it was only in English mods, but oops. Oh, here it is. But obviously, again, like you probably just didn't have very good teachers in school. Because your English is fine now, so clearly you're capable of speaking it and learning it. It's just maybe you didn't have the right person teaching you. Which is what happens a lot. I know it seems like I'm always blaming the teachers for stuff, but at the end of the day, nobody seems to blame teachers for, you know, bad students. It's always the student's fault. It's not, you know, they might have problems at home, or they might be slow, or learning disabilities or whatever, but at the end of the day, it could be the teachers more than anything. Just bad. I've had a lot of bad teachers. Ah, see, I'm the complete opposite. I'm really good with languages, and I'm bad at everything else, like maths and physics. Physics, I'm okay, actually. I'm okay with physics. It's the only thing I actually quite like a lot. Maths, not good. Luckily for me, I don't have to rely on maths too much. Because I use Excel a lot, and Excel does all the formulas for me, so I don't have to think too much about it. Just gotta know the formulas for Excel, and then all the mathematical magic does it on its own, basically. You have trouble with German too? Really? Okay, 2 shots, well-rounded, is all this sucker needs. Again, I don't think I'm gonna need the hook shot anymore past this point, but because I can't remember, I'm gonna take it with me anyways. And I know what's gonna happen. What has happened here is that the reg coil, yeah, fell on the floor, so you need to reposition it to use the cart. The correct right? Oh yeah, like spelling and stuff. Oh crap, I can't get it because I got too much stuff. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily leave this on the floor. That is not good, mods. Not good. You should know that stuff. With my writing, I've actually like been okayish, and I say okayish, not like the greatest, because again, I type a lot more now, and with autocorrect features, yeah, it's just like, I think the English word is dyslexia. Yeah, that would be the correct English word for that. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna dump this freaking empty ass grenade launcher, and I'm gonna go back as much as I can. And I'm trying to think, can I even go back that much? Basically, I'm gonna go back to the main hall in the mansion to get a machine gun and trade it for this grenade launcher, which I don't particularly like. Yeah, dyslexia when you have trouble writing. which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if you're aware of it, then you get a pass. And like I said, actual writing on paper and stuff, it's a lot different than just, oh, I see, typing. Because if you're just typing, then you got autocorrect, and then that helps out a lot. Yeah, you've told me that before, that you find Japanese to be easier than English. I don't know, you know. I still don't think so. Because I know Japanese, it's like, they have specific words and stuff. Whereas in English, you can use the same word for a lot of different meanings, depending on the connotation. Whereas in Japanese, you have tons of specific words for all kinds of meanings, even ones that we don't really know too much about in the English language. So I'm not sure. Combine this with that, but it's only 6, and you know what, grenade launcher is overrated, and I don't find it to be that great. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. He hasn't done me too well. Okay, I want to pick up this ammo, but I don't know if it's the one that's got... No, okay, 100%. I know there's one ammunition here that is like... Did I put the magnum gun? Oh, yes, I did. There's one of these ammos here that's like 80% because it's what I've used before from this gun. But to be fair, the assault rifle is actually a really good gun. Not a gun that you'd have normally in the game until you beat it. That's true, but it's just to remember the words. Yeah. Okay, my inventory is full, which is not good, but I'm taking all the guns over to the other side. So this Magnum is a lot better, and I think the other Magnum, the one that you find normally in the game, I'm not going to get until much later, or actually nowish kind of, because much later is actually now. Like programming, yeah. As well with the writing, it's a lot different because putting ABC, it's easy to write down, but all those, you know, all that Japanese writing, you have to spend a lot more time writing just to make the words neater and stuff. Whereas with our language, you know, you can put in an A, for example, in so many different types of ways, and obviously everyone will do it differently. Okay, sorry I had to backtrack this much, but I'll just rather be safe than sorry. I have two really good guns, so hopefully that's gonna do me good. Do I still have... I do not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the grappling hook here. I don't think I'm gonna need it anymore, but if I do, I know where to get it. Okay, speaking of the other Magnum gun, you'd get it right here. I could potentially get it for Billy, but you know what? I don't want to. So I remember. Okay. Yeah, because I got the better Magnum, I don't want that one. Okay, that door is locked, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it is. But I can unlock it eventually. Now, I might need to drop down. I think there's going to be a safe room here close by. I need to get the card down first. Are you far in this game? Yeah, I'm nearly close to the end. Actually. Right, I need to find that key for the control panel. I'm really happy that my English is good. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it is good. So you say STs, to be honest. Hadn't you told me that your English is not like your main language or whatever? Like, I wouldn't have guessed, really. I would have just thought that, you know, you'd be a naturally English-speaking person. Oh yeah, I gotta go down here first. Ah, crap. Let me go up for a second. And drop some ammo or something. I reckon I'll definitely finish this game today, mostly because I'm 60-70% already in the game. So I'm really far in the game, actually. So I'll definitely finish it today. And I'm just thinking, like, what could I play tomorrow, just like as a one-off, because I don't know about starting a new series just yet. I need to figure out what to play next, because factory key. I mean, I'm having fun playing these Resident Evil games and all, but oh, you know what? I'm gonna try and handgun him. I'm probably gonna regret this, by the way. Yeah, I regret it already. Especially when red caution. Especially when I have this. That is such a good gun. Dead. That's a very strong gun. That's why I like it. I got better because of manga and anime. Translation is 90% English. That is the best way to learn a new language. Is almost forcing yourself to be the only thing that you know that you have. Like no aids, no visual cues, nothing like that. Just, you know, pure. You have to you have to control panel is a keyhole. Right, sorry. Gotta use a key manually. It just doesn't automatically use it. Heckling caught MP5. Yeah. It's one of my all-time favorite weapons. In games mostly. I never actually held one, let alone fired one. So I don't know how it'd be like in real life, but in games at least, seems to be quite cool. No, don't want that. Do want the one at the top, not the one on the floor, and I got the one at the top. 34. Man, I'm finding these clips, and I found 2 or 3 of them that were 100%. All the others have been like this, like 30, 20. Okay, at least that makes it 100. And I think I'm good. I want to say I could save here, but I really don't want to, even though Rebecca's nearly dead. I used to be crazy about anime. I don't watch it as much nowadays. I just don't have the time, unfortunately, like being a grown-up and having to work and stuff like that. But I definitely used to watch a lot of anime, like Van Helsing and all that sort of stuff. Evangelion, I think it was called as well. I used to watch that, and I've never watched One Punch though. And of course, Dragon Ball. Who hasn't watched that? Everyone's watched that.
Don't shoot! You're alive. Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Coen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry. I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
Is there any current animes that you'd recommend? You recommend me watching? Because I mean, I know I really don't have too much time to watch them nowadays, but yeah, I still want to try some out. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to leave my handgun here. Plot twist at Lost. Yeah, Lost was freaking insane. My health is really bad, so I really should have saved down there. Because if I get attacked once here, I'm going to die. And then I'm going to have to backtrack quite a bit. I'm really tempted to just go down there and save, you know. Can I even go down anymore? If I can, I'm gonna go down and save. Because I have a feeling I'm gonna die in this boss fight. Ah, crap. I can't save. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. Which kind of? I don't know, any kind. As long as it's got a lot of action and stuff. Okay. Shouldn't I make a mystery? Is that good? Because I know there's a lot of popular ones that I could just look into nowadays, but it's like I don't know if I want to see like the most popular ones. I don't know if it's gonna be for me, or I don't want to like watch everything that everybody else is watching. Housing the Ultimate Drifted. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, let's do your personal preferences. Like maybe your top 3, or the one Drifters. Okay, I was gonna say the one that you'd recommend the most. Because remember, I have very limited amount of time. Maybe about, I don't know, 40 minutes a day to spare for that. And it's when I'm in bed, basically. I can watch stuff on my my iPad. Okay, this gun is probably overkill for this boss. Is he dead? Did he just die with one freaking shot? I think he died with one shot. Wow, this gun is powerful. First. Hey, Maze. Jeez. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. We've missed you, man. It's been a while. Okay, I'm on level 3. Let's go to level 4.
Playtime is over.
Not so well.
You and your
What's wrong,
friends
dude?
no longer
You sick or something?
Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
I've been terminated. What? What happened, man? No, I have to actually exit. Why not? Is it like a cost thing? He's alive, by the way. So, what are you doing now? Are you applying for the places? And why the heck didn't they just renew your contract, man? That is not cool. I need 3 or so months to find a new job. Long story, but the bottom line is they are... Really? Man, that sucks to hear that, buddy. Hope you're alright, though. Hope you land back on your feet. I mean, I think with your profession that you know, being out of work wouldn't be an issue at all, or that, you know, they wouldn't do that, because, you know, finding good doctors nowadays, it's hard, man. Okay, this is a puzzle, and you gotta think of it does 2 points away. So if I were to do this one, it would do this. So you do 2 points away. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 1, that's 2, and then it would do that one. That's 1, that's 2. We do up there. 1, 2. So this one for sure. Then I gotta think here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I think I already screwed this up. Actually. What if I do here? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This could work, you know. Okay, you got power. That sucks, dude. Let's hope you're okay, man. You know, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Yeah, of course, bro. We're here for you, buddy. I know it's not good to have just dropped a really unlimited ammo over upgraded handgun, but at the same time, combine. I don't think I'm gonna need to do much more ammunition. Crap. I'm gonna dodge that guy for now. That door is locked. Airplay is it good? Yeah, it is good. Or I like it at least. I think it's a bit better than Resident Evil the remake. And it's not as good as like the Resident Evil 4 series and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I would say it's good. It's definitely one of the better ones. That's for sure. Better leave the chat. I don't think anyone's gonna say Resident Evil 0. Nobody's gonna say Resident Evil 7 for sure. I think we've already S.T.A.R.S asked that question yesterday, as a matter of fact. My personal is Resident Evil 3. And then I would say Resident Evil 4 right after it. 3 and 4 are two of my favorites, but 3 is definitely my favorite. How about you guys?
Done this.
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
It's having flashbacks. Still never played one. Come on, mods. You gotta get into it. Gotta play some Resident Evil games. Is this where I came from? Yeah, I think it is. It is. Let's go back and see if I can. Can I go through this door yet? Oops. No, I gotta unlock it from the other side. Okay, gotcha. That's alright. The only reason I like Resident Evil games is because of for one, the survival horror. And then 2 is because the puzzles. I like puzzles. And there's inventory management. And then there's obviously surviving, not getting killed by all the zombies and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I like it.
I'll check it out.
Absolutely, they were really good games at the time. Everyone knew them. Yeah, I think you've only finished, but have you completed most of it? I was just saying yesterday, Maze. I want to come back to Dark Souls 3 again. But I definitely need to find a new and exciting build to do, like just like exotic build or whatever. Something completely different. That's not a pyro or a standard knight. Is it right first? Indeed, yeah. Because I want to do something kind of like different, I suppose. So I don't know. I don't know though. Make it a run. I'll have to practice off camera a lot, I think. Sorcery only run. Huh. Level 1 all bosses. Okay, that's I think that's a bit too out of my skill level, to be honest. I don't think I could do that one. No, let's not do level 1 all bosses. That's gonna suck. Like, do you realize how many times I died? If I were to put a death count on that screen, it would show nothing less than like 200. You know that. Broken sword only? Okay. I said builds that are like doable, not impossible for me. I would struggle with that. Left? Indeed. Right finger run, the item that makes it easier to get invaded. Soul level 1 broken sword only. See 2040. First 4 bosses will be fine. Yeah, it's all the other bosses that I'm gonna struggle with, and they'll relatively be fine. They're not really gonna be fine. It's still gonna be tricky. I was more like thinking like a, I don't know, healer or something like that. Some type of character I've never played before. Some type of... Oh. Okay, it's rotate left. No hit run. Pff, yeah. Yeah, right. Speaking of that though, I have seen some people doing no hit runs, and geez, they are skilled. And when I say they are skilled, I mean like they know the game inside out. They know everything about the freaking game. Like they know, you know, all the and this one guy, I think his name is I can't remember what his name was anymore. Basically, I've seen he's done a GDQ, which is games done quick, which is basically just speed runs. And oops, wrong button. And anyways, this guy said that he died 426 times to this one boss in Dark Souls 3, or to this one area in Dark Souls 3, and it's like I counted how many times I died here. So he must have done that run at least 1,000 times. Can you imagine playing the game from start to finish 1,000 times? It's insane. Pearl was played all souls in Bloodborne, no hit run. Really? There's a video of with a girl that kills Nameless King with the dance controller. Yeah, I've seen some of those, and I just think they're insane. They do, and there's this one guy that I've seen, which is really, he's worked on the manuals and everything for the games, which his name is Epic Name Bro. I used to watch, oh, I don't want to waste that on this guy. I used to watch him quite a lot when I was learning about Bloodborne, and he just recently actually done a one-handed Bloodborne playthrough. So imagine playing Bloodborne with one single hand. He's done that. Yeah, Epic Name Bro. Yeah, a lot of people do. He's quite popular. Oh crap! I need this. So it's crazy, man. People are skilled and talented, but it's also the dedication that they put into these games, because they gotta play these games for like thousands of hours, like hundreds of thousands of hours, whereas, you know, they'll know all the game mechanics and everything about the game. Unfortunately, I don't think my dedication is that good. Don't get me wrong, I love the games to death. They're by far one of my most favorite and cherished series is the Soul series. Unfortunately, I just don't think that. I don't think that I would ever be that good or that dedicated to something. Unfortunately. If I find healing items, I need them, because it's the second time Rebecca's down already. She's in yellow caution as well. Not yellow caution, orange caution. Princess speedrun, it was something 35 minutes, so you break it easily. Yeah. She's gonna say Nier Automata is a 10. I knew it! I knew it! What did I say? Nier Automata was a 10. She loves Nier Automata, man. Make me want to get it now. Gotta be careful not to spend all this ammo. With those guys, sometimes I have to. Okay, save room. So this is a place I could dump some items. And I said could, not will. You can hear that music for the save room. Could not play it for more longer than 30 minutes. Really? I haven't played it that long. I've played it for about, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe 20 minutes. I think the demo was that long. Mini run around, spam attacks, and that's it. Super boring to watch. Well, I've never played it or watched it. Well, I've played the demo of it, but I never watched much of it or cared too much. DS1 remastered more than DS3, really? Because I've been wanting to get to the the DS1 remaster. Sorry, it's just that I'm waiting for it to go even lower in price. But as soon as it gets to a decent price, I'm most likely gonna get it, because it's the only. I do have Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition on PC. I do have it. I did get it for free quite a while back, actually. Don't ask me how long, because I can't remember exactly. Oh, nearly had me then. Nearly gave me a hug. Okay, they're all dead. It's a different playstyle. So yeah, I do want to get Dark Souls Remastered for the sake of it's the only Dark Souls game I haven't really played too much, which is the first one. I haven't played Demon Souls either. If you have DS on PC, do not bother with the stupid remaster unless it's $2 or so. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get it for a PC. I would only consider it for PS4 for sure. But yeah, you're absolutely right. I need to get it, and to, you know, if it's dirt cheap. You need Demon Souls if you have. I do have PS3, yeah. I got a PS2, I got a PS3, and I got a Wii, and then I got DS, 3DS, PSP, and PS Vita. I think that's all the consoles I got right now. And obviously PCs. I got 3 or 4 PCs right now. But I'm an IT guy, so what do you expect? Surprisingly enough, though, I'm not mainly a PC gamer anymore because I think PC gaming is a bit expensive. Usually 2 shots of this. Yep, 2 shots of this powerful ass magnum. Get that guy to his knees. How much your life? It wasn't always like this though. I never used to have this many consoles. Then growing up, first console I had was a Sega Genesis. For the sake of that's what you know, family gave it me, so I'll have it. And I think I was 5 or 6 when I had it. So it was relatively new when it first came out, and they were kicking Nintendo's ass as well in advertisements. So I had that, and then I moved on from my Sega Genesis to a PlayStation 1. And I actually got the first PlayStation 1 I had was a slim version of it. And then from that PlayStation 1 I had PS2. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, yeah, I can't go through here just yet. But again, I've seen somebody speedrun Demon Souls the other day, and it's like, it looks good, but I think it's a bit too difficult. Started with PS4, it was my first ever console. With me, I think it's been the complete opposite of you guys. Like, you started with a PS4. I couldn't even get a PS4 until I think I've had PS4 for a couple of years now, but I didn't get it until like 2 years ago. But prior to that, because the consoles I have now as an adult, because those ones I had a kid that obviously I don't have anymore. I can't even remember what happened to them, but it's just not something I own anymore. But these ones I have now as an adult, they cost me almost nothing. Like Wii cost me £30, and it came with 6 games, and it came with 2 controllers, 2 nunchucks. And the games were like, you know, good games as well, not crappy games. And it came with the Wii boards thingy, which is basically Wii's not a console. It's got, you can play GameCube games on it, and that's mostly why I had it as well, to be honest, because of these Resident Evil games that were GameCube specific or GameCube exclusive. It's a toy at most. It's a gimmick. I think it's the word you're looking for, Maze. It's a gimmick. And say what you will about that gimmick, it kicked the competition's ass. That you cannot deny. It beat... It sold out a lot of other consoles at that time. And it, you know... It definitely made its mark in the world with its casual gaming kind of things. Okay, red plus blue is gonna equal the one of the chemicals I need. And this makes the sulfuric acid, and then with the water, the board guitar. Okay, and then I combine this with that, and that will make the battery fluid. I don't know, I'm not sure why I'm getting that. I don't particularly need it, but it's there, so I might as well get it. I don't think I need to mix any more chemicals ever again. Keep in mind the keyword here is I think. Okay, the door's now unlocked. So all I gotta do is go down here with Billy and then move forwards. Back up, but before I get down there with Billy, I need to find out how to get here first, which I always freaking forget. Commander Keen was my very first game, I think. Really? 14-year-old boy. And then I had a PS2, which I got for an equally... Okay, this guy can kill you in one single hit, regardless of your health. And I don't want to die here. Okay, he's gone now. He can basically swallow you. Try hard to fit in. So this PS2 I got, it was a bit more expensive than the Wii. It was like £40, but again, it's all relatively low price. £40 for this Wii, for this PS3, sorry. And it didn't come with any games in one controller, but I already had a controller for it, so I do have 2 controllers, and I think I have 2 memory cards, if I'm not mistaken, at least. And it's heavily modded, by the way. Both these consoles are modded. And I will admit to nothing, in case you're asking. I'm 30. Come on, that's not too old, man. That's not old at all. 30 is the new 20. I think it's this way. Crap. Age is just a number. I completely agree with that. Your state of mind is more important than your age, really. There you go, reunited.
Roger.
Only reason I wanted Rebecca here is just so I kind of know more or less where to go, because I almost always get lost in this freaking areas. Even though the game is quite linear, I still get lost in places. Okay, going down here, it's gonna be 2 of these guys. Actually, not yet, but there will be. Those guys are gonna jump in a moment. As soon as I get the battery. Can I even get the battery? Yeah, I can get the battery. Oh yeah, Maze, you gotta check it, man. ASD the legend, he wore a freaking beauty mask. He looks so manly. But one thing you can say is that he's definitely wrinkle free right now. No wrinkles in that face. and it's smooth. Now, if you go here, for some reason, there's like an invisible barrier, and these enemies will not attack you. So you can just stay here in safety and just blast them. It's locked from the other side. Okay, we're not gonna get through there, but we got the battery, which is all it matters. It's a key item. And then once we got the battery, I can combine the battery fluid with the battery, and then we have a full function high power battery. Discord on my iPad, I do not remember the password. I will check definitely later. He's taken. I knew it. Alright, man, alright. Let the bromance carry on. Okay, definitely equip this now. Oh, crap. You are not gonna take her. That's the attack that can kill you in one hit. When he wraps the tongue around you, it's like there's no way to escape it. And if he swallows you, it's game over, which he most likely will if you're solo. And I died once like that a few years back. And I was just so pissed off. I rage quitted the game. I haven't played it since. I'm actually playing it. It hasn't been that long, to be fair. But like I said before, I wouldn't play this on my Wii anymore or anything like that. The GameCube version of this, because it's just too difficult. It's like this HD remasters changed a lot of stuff. Not yet.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Splits up. Let's get up here. Okay. There's a card in there, basically. It's gonna take both of them. Measure Wii still works? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely still works. I've had it for 6 years, I'm gonna go ahead and say. Yeah. Watch out, only one bad. Mods.
Let's regroup.
Dear. Yeah, it does work. I mean, it's Nintendo. My freaking, you know, there's still the very first NES game, NES console, sorry, that still work perfectly to this day, and they're like freaking nearly 20 some odd years, nearly 30 years old. So Nintendo makes stuff to last. I dropped a good handgun as well. Got this happy one. Luckily for me, Rebecca's got a trigger. Happy trigger finger. I'm thinking here, okay, because I'm thinking here where do I go now? Need that card. But I have an idea. First I need to go back to the elevator. And then I want to go back to level 1. I think. Which is going to get me back to the starting area. But I only want to go there because I need more ammo for that machine gun. More than anything, really. What I'm thinking is maybe level 2 easier to get through? I don't think so. Look at all that handgun ammo and stuff on the floor that I do not need. I think that machine gun is a lot better than the grenade launcher. That's just my unpopular opinion of the day. And I'm going to say that because playing the normal game for the first time, you would not have that machine gun. You need to beat the game first to unlock it. And There's some ammo around here. I need to switch to Rebecca before I do anything. I'll leave this on the floor for just a second. I think RE is one of the best lores ever, out of which almost all other survival horror games or movie got something. It was really original at the time. Never heard of zombies before RE. Is there an FPS RE? Yeah. There is Resident Evil 7. There is Resident Evil Survivor, which is also a first-person shooter. And there is Resident Evil... There are 2 shooters which are light gun shooters. Which is the Resident Evil Chronicles. And... yeah, I think one is called Umbrella Chronicles and the other one is called Dark Side Chronicles. They're both they're not really FPS. Yeah, they're pretty bad. I think Resident Evil is not a FPS type of game. I think the best Resident Evil games is Resident Evil 4. I'd say it's definitely top notch. Okay, so I got all that, and time to go back. Oh, Resident Evil Survivor was absolutely abysmal. It's awful. And the light gun ones, which are best played either again on the Wii, where they were original for, or on the PS3, you can play that if you got the Move controllers, where they're best played at. But then again, it's just like they're not very good light gun games. They don't do that too well, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, they're not bad. It's just they're not very good. And you got Resident Evil 7, which is the latest one, the latest Resident Evil one in the series, and that one is 100% just first person. But it's a lot like horror games, like Outlast and all that stuff. So it does it kind of like that. I think it doesn't imitate. I want to say imitates. It doesn't imitate, but it takes inspiration from those type of games. Door has been unlocked. Okay, and it leads me back here, which I think is more or less where I dumped my handgun. Did I dump my handgun here? I did not dump my handgun. There's a Magnum gun there still, but I don't want it. I don't like this top down. Yeah, a lot of people aren't a fan of this. The fixed camera angles with pre-rendered backgrounds. A lot of people don't like this, but it's a formula. That's all I can say about that. It's a formula, and yeah, you either love it or hate it, I guess, but that's another clip. 83. Okay, so I won't be able to pick it up, but will I be able to use it? I can use it, which means I can combine it with that. Wow, 88. That's not even that much. I'm glad I came in here just for that. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it does have its issues, which, you know, I've told you about. Basically, you know, the top down is great. One of the only few issues I have with it is with the fixed camera angle, where you sometimes you're shooting at an enemy, but you can't see him. So it's like you're not shooting at nothing, but you can't see him, basically. You can get back on the chat. That's alright, man. I think level 3 is where I started. It's my car. Okay, this is where I started, I'm pretty sure. Indeed. There's walkers over here. That's where I dumped the other handgun. This is an area in Resident Evil 2 as well, if you, in case you guys haven't noticed that. I named my car. Nothing wrong with that, man. A lot of people call their cars, or treat the cars as a she. So there's nothing wrong with that. You already searched this area? No, I didn't. It's just the game not letting me get there. No need to search this place. Security rooms, need to search this place. Okay, so I think I searched everything here. How's your cat, by the way? You have a very quiet cat. Yeah, my cat is good. Thank you for asking, Maes. It's been great. They are quiet because cats like to sleep a lot, or at least my cats like to sleep a lot. So that's pretty much all they're doing right now, and all they're doing for the most time is just chilling. But he's been good in health, thankfully. He's eating, purring, and just pretty much being a cat. Okay, I'm gonna go save here, and I need to figure out where the heck... I never heard him meow. Oh, they have meowed on stream. I can promise you that. Probably haven't heard it because my says if I had an ink ribbon. Did I not pick up that ink ribbon on the... I think she's too full. Yep, cats do sleep 16 hours a day. And then they spend the rest of that time grooming themselves. And then eating and going to the toilet. That is the life of a cat. Okay, let me just have a quick look at this card. Incinerator. Oh crap, you know what I gotta do? Dump this. People raise them as pets. Yeah, they are raised as pets. They're just very lazy, fluffy, and adorable pets when they're awake. Okay. Might need to backtrack quite a fair bit. My cat sits right next to me. Yeah, so do my cats. They like sleeping next to me. Oops. See, these camera changes with these controls just... Ugh. Okay. Right. Then why do people have them as pets? Because they're adorable. Yeah. I have no flies in my house ever. If a fly or any flying creature ever thinks of coming in here, my cats will kill them straight away. Kill them dead. They are domesticated, absolutely. They're not feral or anything like that. Feral cats are quite dangerous. Okay, it's not here though. They're not like feral creatures, they're quite docile. My friend has a pet tiger, he made me shit my pants the other day. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those. You see, cats are... Crap, still locked from the other side. Cats are like... obviously they're felines, but they're relatively small and quite... I'm not going to say harmless, because they can be mean and stuff, but they're... You know, the worst a cat will do to you is scratch your face or bite you or something like that, and their bites don't even hurt that much. But other than that, they're, you know, they're small. A freaking tiger, you know, that tiger is gonna put his paw on your face. He's gonna rip your face to shreds. Like, there's no play fighting, there's no anything messing around with him. You know, they're quite dangerous to have. So that's why I'll stick to pets you know, I'm a bit more comfortable with. Same thing with big dogs, like I don't know, Dobermans or something like that, or even pit bulls. You know, if that dog can bite you and can, you know, if he's stronger than you, and if you tell him to sit, and if he doesn't want to, you know, you'll put the law in that freaking place. He'll if he tells you to sit, you'll sit, not him. I mean, don't get me wrong, dogs are good hunters too, but they're not like the type of hunters like cats are. Cats hunt more like small creatures like rodents and stuff like that. Did I just come from in there? Yeah, I did. Traffic light, and I heard a weird sound. God, what was that? This is what I was looking for. Because I stopped the water now, I can cross this. However, there's going to be a frog jumping here, so I gotta be careful. There's the son of a bitch. Okay, I think that's gonna be the last we're gonna see of that one. Sorry. Let me pause this to read. I turned left, and Holy Mother of Jesus, a lion stared into my soul. Smiled at him in his car from seats, and face coming out of the window 2 feet away from me. Whoa. Okay, that escalated quickly. You just hear like a weird thumping sound, and it's like, oh, what's going on out there? Did I just run over a pigeon? It's a freaking lion. And it's just like, that would crap me up, man. I know it's not that unusual in Dubai to have, like, you know, wild animals like that going around. It's a lot more acceptable, I suppose. I'm gonna use this card just to discard it. I'm not gonna go in just yet. I just need the free space, because there's gonna be a boss fight past that. It's gonna be the very first fight with that boss. I'm going to unlock that door though, because that is a massive shortcut over the door. True story, but on his defense he took out his teeth, or whatever you can call them, and claws. Oh no, that is horrible. You should never do that. I'm against recipes my underwear that day. Yeah, I can, you know, can't imagine. Be terrified too. But to be fair, I'm against declawing animals. Really against, actually. I don't think it's right in any capacity, because it's their defenses, you know, their only way and stuff. You take away their animalhood.
Welcome, young ones. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Oh, time to die, Doctor.
I will take over your research.
Wesker, working.
However, something wondrous
That's a dude.
happened.
I know, man. Looks like a character from Final Fantasy.
It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
I'm near the end of the game, by the way. Oh, Prey. Time to fight this guy. I wanted to switch back to Rebecca just a second to use the Magnum in. Yeah, the sound is a bit, there's a bit of lag on the sound for some reason. Don't ask why, I don't know. Rebecca's gonna die in a minute. Okay. Can't use it right now. Run, Billy! Run! People do no-hit runs in this game as well. God knows how. Yeah, fighting this thing. More Magnum runs, which I will need a lot of these. Crap. It's gonna take forever to reload like that. Help! Billy! Help! Is he dead? Nope. Crap, I need to start counting. Okay, that's 4. Wow, is it killing my ammo? Got him. It's not okay for sure. Okay, there's 2 shaft keys and I need health. Because we're both in caution. That is just not cool. Because what's coming next is going to be even more difficult. So if I could heal up somewhere here before moving on, that'd be cool. If not, I'll be in trouble. But yeah, I'm really close to the end here. I got one more boss to do, which is the final boss. And a quite difficult one, by the way. Then once I do them, that will be it. That will be the end of it. Before I do, though, what is next then? That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna come next. I was just throwing a lot of suggestions at the start of this this stream. I really don't know what's gonna come next. I'm not sure if should I continue the Resident Evil series. Should I give it a bit of a break for now and just do something else? Which is more or less what I want to do, but I'm not sure what to do. I do want to go back, like I said, to Dark Souls 3. I gotta do some Dark Souls stuff for sure, and I think Dark Souls 3 would be a good fit. But then I want to do some sort of run like you suggested. So that's what I'm starting to think of doing. But again, I'm not 100% sure just yet. I need a bit suggestions, I suppose, on what to do next. What's popular nowadays, or what do people like to watch? Ah, healing. Ah, crap. I'm too full. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea, you know. Because I'm still, believe it or not, I haven't actually even played Neo for a while. But I do need to get back to it. I need to level up more. Rocky music. Exchange for that. And switch, and I can use it, so he's fine now. I just need to make Rebecca be fine. Yeah, I need to do Neo DLC as well. I got it. I need to play it. I know it's going to be harder than the main game, but I've already beat the game, but I'm incredibly underleveled. So I just need to get a much higher level. So basically what I'm looking for here is just that save room where it's got some healing items, and that's pretty much all I want. I don't think I'm even going to save the game. Horror game, hardcore horror that you've not played before. I was looking for this save room, and here it is. That is a very good suggestion. I need to look into some more horror games, but I need to look into some decent ones. So I don't know. I don't know what. I'm just gonna straight use that, and I'm gonna combine those herbs. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more than this, but I think before the final boss, there's going to be agony. I've heard of that game. It is scary. It looks really creepy, actually. It looks like really creepy. But I don't know. I don't know, you know. You know what? As much as it pains me to do this, I'm gonna have to dump that handgun because I'm not gonna use it anymore. It's bad. Wanted to get that thing over there, but apparently I'm not gonna get it. Okay, I'm gonna save here as well, just in case. Is it PC exclusive though? Because I remember, I thought it was. Wait, is Agony the one that's imitating another game that's not yet released? Kind of imitating. But yeah, I would like a game like kind of like that, like kind of like Resident Evil 7 as well, where it's like first person, but not like Outlast. It's not Outlast. I don't remember what it is now. Don't play it. It's not that one that I want to play. It's the one that one is kind of imitating. That's the one I want to play it, and I think it's PC exclusive, and it's definitely not out yet. I do want to play that one though. Not Agony, I think it's just copying it. Because I've seen a demo for it, and not a demo, sorry, it was more like just a video for it. And basically, it was just like bones and stuff. Like a weapon made of bones that you just grab it and it goes into your arm. Just, wow, it was bizarre as heck. But it was quite interesting though. I don't think so. I think it's not that scary. I think it's more, it's bad more than anything. I don't think it's a very good game. That's just me thinking. I don't know. Is it here or is it the one downstairs? The one downstairs. Yeah, it's just bad. Unfortunately, which is kind of disappointing. He's trying to leech off another game which I can't remember the name of. But because it's not out yet, it was like pre-alpha and stuff. Land of the Dead. I'll have to look into that. Okay, whatever happens, I did save there. Here's a 3 out of 10. Oh yeah. Okay, there's an incinerator room here, which is actually here. And both characters need to be in position. And then all we gotta do is use... Okay. Is it the other way around? I think it's the other way around. But anyways, you got a key here. Then I gotta use... Both characters use their keys at the same time. Did you play Outlast or Outlast 2? I have not played either. No. I've never played any Outlast games. I think I have... I think I have... Oh, there's a freaking save here. I could have saved a lot closer. Oh, well. If I die, I'll just get back. Oh, and there's a lot of healing items here, too. Just want that. Shotgun shells. Whatever I don't need right now, I'm just gonna dump here. Billy's actually okay, and to be honest, so is Rebecca. I'm just gonna get a lot more healing items here, like first aid sprays. I'm gonna carry as much as possible. I've not played Outlast. I do have... What do I have? It's not Outlast. It's one that I got on PlayStation Plus. I got that for free, but I had it on PC anyways. Can't remember the name of it, but it's kind of like Outlast. I don't remember what it's called.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Who activated the self-destruct system?
Come on, can't this thing move any faster?
Amnesia. That's the games I was on about. Amnesia games. I got those on PC. And on PS4 as well. Okay.
The
Let's back this up. Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do here is I'm gonna need Billy closer to me, that's for sure. Really? Okay, I just need him close enough so I can exchange this for that, for example. Exchange this for that. Okay. And I'm trapped here, which is not a very good thing to be. Not a very good position. Wow. Okay, I think I know how to. That's not good. Okay, being trapped here, this is a terrible start already. Really? 5 rounds is the maximum? There you go, back it up. That's enough damage. Cry of Fear is decent according to the review, and like my internet connection now. I'll have to check it out, Cry of Fear, then. I'll write it down so I don't forget. But I got a green screen. I did get... No, that's not it, Mace. That's only half of it. There's a second form now. This is like Dark Souls, man. It's like Bloodborne. There's a transformation. It's a lot harder than this, trust me. I do have a green screen though, so I was thinking like do a really scary game with a face cam. So I need to have a look at maybe Outlast or Cry of Fear or whatever. I'll have to have a look. Gate operation manual. So basically Rebecca's gonna need to crank that soldier boy, and I can exchange stuff with her. I don't think I want to though. Actually, yeah, I do. Exchange that. Although I think the best thing here would be face to a name. Does the voice match the face? Okay, in here is just basically I gotta distract her away from Rebecca. There's no point me wasting too much ammunition. I'm not doing a very good job at distracting her from Rebecca, am I? And as soon as I run out of ammo for this. Okay, that's 1 done. I think it's 3. How'd you play a horror game? Yeah. If there's jump scares, especially. I'm not a very scared person kind of thing. Like, I don't scare easily, but you come at me. Starting to crank up the second one. Basically got 3 minutes to finish this. How do I start co-op on the S3? You need soapstone. Yeah, do you want to summon or get summoned? If you want to get summoned, you need to leave a white soapstone sign. If you want to summon, you need to summon through these symbols on the floor. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Or 3 out of 3? No, that's 2 out of 3. There's 1 more, and it's right where she's at. You leave Rebecca alone. Hopefully that much healing items was enough. Crap. Hate having to reload. Ah, crap. What the? Oh, right. I see what happened. Okay, she's already in caution again, but I'm still fine. Oh yeah, you need to be embered as well. I almost forgot about that one. I think that is it now.
Repeat.
Wait, is there another one? She's still running, so I think there's another. Oh crap, there's another one. It's 4 now. Oh, because I'm playing on normal, that's why.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Leave Rebecca alone. Best time to use this gun is now. Oh, wait, was that it? That's it. Just when I put the freaking Magnum on. Now this is it. End of the game.
Billy!
This is good old Resident Evil cringiness.
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this! Rebecca, hurry!
Hey, that must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about. I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Coen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
And that is it for Resident Evil 0. 121 kills, 1049 shots, 10 recoveries, 6 saves, and 3 hours and 34 minutes. Not too bad. Not the worst, definitely. Don't think I will unlock anything else here. Yes, overwrite it. Okay, that is pretty much it for this one. I'm gonna be playing around for a little bit longer, really. We're just not gonna have to do anything with the story. There are extras where you can play as Wesker mode, which basically you play as Wesker from the series. So we can run faster, and yeah, I'll stream tomorrow, definitely. I'm just not 100% sure what to stream tomorrow, if I'm being honest. And extra game is the Leech Hunter, which I have completed and got an A rank. So I got all 50 leeches. All 100 leeches, sorry, it's 50 each. Let's continue Wesker to see where I last left off. I haven't played it. This is the one I had like 2 years ago or something. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I really don't know what to play tomorrow, to be fair. It is like, wow. So that's what they look like. I don't even have unlimited ammo with this guy. This is a completely different save, by the way. Could I? No, I cannot. I can't change my outfit. I don't even remember how we can sprint. I know we can do a really fast sprint. Okay, I can play as Rebecca. What's the menu? Okay, that's how we walk. It's aiming. Shoot, reload. How can he dash?
I don't need this.
Roger.
Come.
Roger.
I don't know how to dash here. So, yeah. Okay. Best just end this one here, really, because I don't know what else I can do in this game. I think I've beat it enough. So tomorrow, I gotta think of a game that I could do in a couple of hours. And yeah, it's tough, because I don't know many games I could do I could finish in a couple of hours. So it's like something that I could just play as a one-off. Maybe Hellblade could be that. I don't know. Or I could do like a Dark Souls challenge, maybe. Because ideally coming up next would be Resident Evil 2, I believe. To continue on the hype for Resident Evil Remake. Oh. Okay, could definitely leave that here. And this, just gonna have to use that. She's in danger. Still on carrying that. Anyways, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I shall see you tomorrow. And I'll go and figure out what to play tomorrow, because I really don't know anymore. I gotta play something. That's for sure. So I'll see you guys there. And yeah, see you later. Bye.